Well, g'day and welcome to Driveway Time. It's not drive time yet, although we're getting close to drive time, close to being able to get out in the car and go places and visit things. I see it's useless just to take a drive these days. So, I was still here in the driveway and pretty certain that a lot of people are seeing this economic activity as a crisis. And I want to talk about how we can move from that crisis mentality to what I see this actually is. See, I don't see this as an economic crisis. I see this as an economic transformation. If we think about this economically as not a crisis, we think this is a transformation. What's happened in the last 6 weeks is we've sped up the way the world has worked virtually by somewhere in the vicinity of 5 to 10 years. Like, if you really look at this thing, the speed with which we have had change is determined. And those who could keep up with the speed have done well or done great or done okay with this thing. Those who couldn't keep up with the speed, the rapidness of change of this thing, haven't. So, thanks for typing in where you're at, gang. Great to see we're already in Holland, Vietnam, New Zealand, London. Excellent to see we're across up in Canada now. So thanks for typing in where you're at, everybody. Listen, this economic transformation is massive, and the shifts have been seen. So where you see the biggest job losses is where you're going to see the biggest transformation. So if you look at where those massive job losses and those massive shifts have been, that's where you're going to see the biggest areas of opportunity. So let's take a look at 5 areas of opportunity, or 5 areas where I see there's going to be massive shifts or massive transformation in the way that the world goes about making money. See, when restaurants close down, and here in the U.S., out of the 22-odd million job losses, approximately 6 million of those are from hospitality or the food service industry. Now, did that mean people stopped eating? No, it just meant people stopped eating out. So what changed? And when we look at Instacart, we look at these companies that are now billions of dollars in home-delivered food. Oh my goodness, the transformation in the society or the economic transformation is massive. And I get it, this is a health crisis, and I don't want to be insensitive to that, and I don't want anyone worrying about that. I get that fact. But from a transformation of the economy, we are seeing massive shifts. So what's going to shift in food service in your area? How is it going to change? What's going to change? All this sort of stuff. Someone was saying to me, Brad, would you be buying bricks and mortar businesses right now? Oh, I'd be buying virtual businesses, virtual homeschooling businesses. So you look at the job losses in the schooling market. Now, they're technically not job losses, but they were furloughed. They're gone online. They're gone all virtual. Is that going to be massive? Oh, my goodness. I'm so glad that I've been in that business for a long time. Virtual education, business coaching, all of that stuff that we look to do. But the transformation, not crisis, is where I really want you to get your head around. Second area where we've seen massive job losses, and we sit down and we look at it and go, well, okay, how's that going to change? Transportation industry. What's going to change about transportation? You look at aircraft and you say, well, okay, how are they going to provide air to each passenger now going forward? Are they going to actually have the oxygen masks just down for the whole flight? What are we going to do? How are we going to see this going forward? Those first class cabins where they had their own cabin, literally they're going to have their own air conditioning. There's so many transformations. Then you look at the real estate or construction industry and massive job losses again. What's going to shift? How's it going to change? What are we going to do construction-wise? Are we going to change the way we build homes? Are we going to build them off-site and then just drop them in place? There's so many transformations happening right now. The speed of which we have increased the change in the world is massive. And if you start really thinking about what has changed the most, you're going to see where the biggest transformation opportunity. So where do you see the biggest opportunity? Start typing it in now. Where are you seeing the biggest job losses, therefore the biggest transformations? Where are you seeing opportunity in your marketplace? What are you looking at? Because even if you look in construction, the remodeling industry has got to be excited as anything right now. Everyone's going to want to remodel and get, either the home office or the home school room or that sort of thing. Where are you seeing these opportunities is a big aspect of it. And I keep looking at it. The paper pusher business. Businesses are going to start using far more software to manage it. We're going to have less paper pushers in our office. We're going to get rid of a lot of the number of staff that are just white-collar jobs that are just there for the sake of being there. They're just going to go away. So much is going to be a part of everyday life going forward. We have leapfrogged 5 to 10 years of virtual business in a matter of weeks. And that, my friends, is just, it's such an amazing level of opportunity. So in your mindset, how are you seeing this? On a scale of 1 to 10, in fact, type your score in. On a scale of 1 to 10, where are you with crisis being you're at a 0? You're in absolute, this is a crisis. I cannot mentally get my head into the opportunity or the transformation factor of this. How do you get yourself out of crisis? If you're at a 10 seeing opportunity and you're ready to buy, then type that score in. What is your score right now? Are you at a 10 out of 10? I'm looking for opportunities. I'm looking for deals. I'm changed. Because of the speed with which you handle change. I remember many moons ago when I read that little book, Who Moved My Cheese? And I sit back and I see, that knowledge of how change management happens right now is one of the most important things there is. So, economic crisis or economic transformation? Which one are you seeing right now? I see a lot of people, you look at the gymnasium business and I see the people that pivoted quick and moved fast. And if you didn't pivot quick and didn't move fast, how are you going to do it? Are we going to have personalized training studios going forward where you go to the gym and you're actually in your own gym area? I mean, there's so many opportunities for this sort of thing. Come to the gym, you have your own personal training room. Everyone moves from one room. I don't know, but there's so much transformation right now. There's got to be massive opportunity in it. So what are you looking for? What are you seeing? Go for the opportunity. Type in below where you're seeing that opportunity. I'd love to see what you're seeing, because what I am seeing right now is those who move fast, those who adapt quickly are going to take advantage of this opportunity. Have a great day. Keep learning out there. Keep growing. Keep studying. If you're not on 30X, get on 30X. I'll make sure the team puts a link for 30X in here with me. Take care. Bye for now. Stay safe. Stay well. And most of all, keep thinking opportunity. Keep thinking transformation. That's the one we're after. Bye for now.